Hey, what's going on guys, it's Chum here and welcome back to another Pokken Tournament video. Now today's going to be a little bit different because instead of actually playing the game live, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the future of Pokken Tournament on this channel. Now what you're looking at in the background of course is some games of myself, Chum, versus Riser. He's a little bit newer to the game than I am, he hasn't played as much as I have. However, I guess I go a little bit easier on him, I picked some characters I'm not very good at and we just have a fun time. Either way, back to the actual content of this video, the future of Pokken on this channel. Now, if you guys have been watching previously, you would have seen that I did stuff like the Green League, Blue League, Red League, and Chromo League, as well as the story mode that involves Shadow and Mewtwo. With that all done, I've effectively completed the story mode and like the casuals content of the game. However, I would like to do a lot more with Pokken on this channel because I am genuinely in love with this game. So the first thing that I should be talking about is the league above Chromo. Now, this league is called the Iron League, which I didn't actually think existed. I heard about it and I thought maybe that's just a Japanese way of saying Chromo League. But no, the Iron League is a thing and it's a league beyond Chroma. However, it doesn't have anything to do with the whole Ferrum League champion and all that sort of stuff. I don't understand exactly how it works or what it is. I haven't played it yet. But of course, I will be playing that and I will be bringing you the content so you guys can see what that is like. I'm sure it'll give me some unlocks along the lines of cosmetics, because as far as I'm aware, I have all support, I have all characters, and I have all of the cheer skills. And so I guess it'll just be cosmetics, maybe a costume for Nia, as well as some different things I can do to myself. To be honest, I'm quite disappointed that you can't have a beard on your character, because I have a beard in real life. That's a little bit of a fun fact for you guys. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on about Iron League and talk to you about the content that I'm really excited to bring for you. Now the first thing, of course, is online ranked battles. Now, of course, many of you guys should know this is a fighting game with a ranking system, in which obviously you fight other players online, try to improve your rank, and so forth. I've delved a tiny bit into ranked matches, and I've had a lot of success, and I've also had a lot of fun in playing these matches. Like, not only are the games really intense, because I'm versing very strong players, people who are of my skill level, and, you know, people who can put up more of a fight than CPUs, who sometimes just stand there and take hits. So, of course, these battles are a lot of fun, and not only that, from what I've played, I feel like my commentary of it would be a lot of fun to watch too. Like, I get really hyped up, and more so than getting mad when I'm getting beaten, I get really excited to see the other Pokemon kick my ass. It's kind of dumb, but either way, it's really enjoyable, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy watching it. So, definitely expect online ranked battles to come very soon. Probably this week, maybe starting next week, I'm not too sure, because I have another idea for a series that I want to start this week. And that series, I don't know what I'm going to call it just yet, but it's going to be a series where I play every single character for you guys and show you what each one can do. Now, I know other people out there have series like this where they will jump online with a random character and they'll try and have some success with it. However, what I'm going to do instead, rather than just jumping straight online, I'm going to run every single character through the Action Dojo. And if you don't know what the Action Dojo is, it's a part of the tutorial which allows you to pick a character and it will run you through every single different move this Pokemon can perform. So say I went with Charizard, it would tell me, hey, here's how you do Flamethrower, here's how you do Fire Punch, here's how you do this, here's how you do that, or you can do this kind of aerial, it's really cool, you know, stuff like that. And it basically tells you exactly what this character can do. Now, what I'll do is I'll start off with that, which will take about maybe 3 to 5 minutes depending on the character, and then after that I'll take the character straight away online and see how well I can do in friendly matches. I would do ranked, but of course, if I want to improve my rank throughout the ranked series, jumping on with new characters is really not the best way to do that. But yeah, so I'll be doing some friendly matches with obviously some random people, and maybe even viewers, if you guys are interested. We'll talk about that in a second. And then yeah, I intend to do that for every single character of the game. For the first week, I've already planned out who I want to use. However, on the first video of that series, I will be sure to ask everyone what Pokemon you guys want to see next. And then, of course, judging by what you guys have to say, I'll pick the next week's Pokemon and I'll show that Pokemon to you. So that way you guys can either find out, hey, do I like this Pokemon, do I not like this Pokemon? And just kind of learn a little bit more about using the given Pokemon. Alright, so I pretty much said everything I wanted to. However, of course, one thing I will address is viewer battles like I just mentioned. Honestly, I would love to do viewer battles because I love to engage with our subscribers, our fans, our Fusion family, if you will. However, we don't really have that big of a following that I can always just say, hey, let's do viewer battles, and I'll have like hundreds of people queuing up to battle. So it's kind of hard to organize that. However, what I will do is that every single time I go onto online friendly matches in order to record for the series which I try out all characters, I will be sure to send out a tweet telling you guys what versus code to use. So if there are any of you guys out there who are playing, who are looking at Twitter and ready to fight me, I'll make sure that you guys can see that, you guys can chuck in that versus code, and you guys can be featured in the episode. And of course, if you are, be sure to let me know in the comments of that video. So I guess that's how I'll do it. So be sure to follow us on Twitter. The Twitter link will be in the description. So go follow that if you're interested in doing a viewer battle with me. And I believe with that all said, I have covered everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background. You know, I didn't want this to be really dull with me just talking, so I put in some, what I would consider entertaining matches. But either way, of course, the main content is what Pokemon is going to be in the future. So if you like the ideas that I've had, be sure to let me know. If you have better ideas of your own, feel free to let me know, because I'd love to hear what kind of awesome Pokemon content I could bring to this channel that you guys would genuinely love. Either way, with that all said and done, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're hyped for more Pokemon content, be sure to leave a like and, of course, subscribe to see the new stuff as they come out. And once again, with that all said and done, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.